What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Pregame Show. I am Symone Stanley, and today I'm super excited to be joined by Kahlil Benson. He's an incoming right tackle for the Colorado Buffaloes. Kahlil, you just recently announced your commitment. Congratulations, first of all.
Thanks.
You spent the last 3 years at Indiana. What made this the right time for you to move on from that program?
I think it was just time for me to just take myself to the bigger scale, especially after Coach Allen got fired, just to explore options and see like where my options was and see the opportunities that I could have and just elevate, what I'm saying, and put myself out there a little bit more and then, what I'm saying, play ball, had the opportunity to keep doing what I'm doing. So.
What were some of your biggest takeaways from your playing time at Indiana? Because you moved across the line, you played right guard, but you also played right tackle. You got in on special teams as well. What's the biggest thing that you learned from your time there?
Definitely the developmental part. They taught me a lot how being a man, and how being an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Just maximizing my opportunity to get on the field and what I'm saying, take myself to the next level. I definitely take away like all the memories and everything being made. Being able to just go to the stadium every morning to see my guys, you feel me, and then just enjoy them and then do what we do best. But I just thought it was a better opportunity for me to go ahead and then just hit the portal and move on. You know what I'm saying? To start my next chapter and see where it takes me for real. So.
What was your experience like in the transfer portal?
It was hectic. I'm not even gonna lie. Very stressful. And some days you have to like give yourself a break for real because you're getting like what I'm saying, so many calls a day, and what I'm saying, it's so hard to like trying to pick for which different schools fit you and like what program will fit you the best. And it was just, it was very stressful, but right now I'm good now, so like I'm good. I'm at peace for real. So.
And you want a lot of calls and texts because that means you're a hot commodity in the portal, but it's also overwhelming for you, like narrowing things down. So what were some things you were looking for when you were narrowing down your list?
Definitely the culture. See how like what I'm saying, how the coaches interact with the players. What the team felt about the player. About the coaches. How would I fit in there? And my relationship with them, building a relationship with them. Just getting to know them, and then making sure that this is a place that I want to go. What I'm saying, for the next year or two, and doing my thing. So what you have to build relationships first with any coach, with every coach. What I'm saying, to even know if that's a place you want to go to, and then going and seeing the campus as well. So. It was definitely big for me just to like make sure like myself would fit in with that program, and like if I had the opportunity to get on the field, what I'm saying, like make sure I go there. You feel me? So like every opportunity comes, you gotta what I'm saying, take every opportunity that comes for real. So yeah.
Absolutely. So what made Colorado the right fit for you?
I was just chopping it up with them once I hit the portal and everything. Once everything kind of got like, you feel me, legal to do everything, I was just chopping it up with them. What I'm saying, build a relationship for real, making sure that like this is where I want to be for the next few years of my life, knowing that hey, these are coaches that's going to be coaching me. So like I need to make sure that I'm what I'm saying, going here for my good. What I'm saying, and make sure that I'm good at getting along with them and as well, like just building relationships for real, and knowing that this is the best fit for me, and then that they can actually help me get to the next level and elevate my game. So.
And what did Colorado see in you as a recruit?
Coming in, incoming. I guess it's just like come in to play tackle for real. Like what I'm saying, do what I do best, just be a dog for real. It ain't really much to be said for real about that part. They needed to know that I could be dependent on. They could what I'm saying, like put me in that fire to see how I come out. And just come in to be a dog, be the leader that I knew I would be. You feel me? That I know I am, and keep on doing what I'm doing. What I'm saying, staying humble and making sure that I am staying on task with everything that I got. What I'm saying, make sure I put my grades and all that, everything forward, and graduate first. What I'm saying, and making sure that I'm ready for the play to the next level. So definitely that.
What was your impression of the new offensive line coach, Phil Loadhart? They hired him kind of right before the transfer portal opened up and you announced your commitment.
Our relationship. My first impression on that was like it was crazy. Though. I'm not even gonna lie, because I was just like, dang, he tall, like for real. Like he dude was tall for real. But and I mean, he real laid back, cool. He definitely means business. Like he seemed like somebody I could definitely get along with, and you know what I'm saying, making sure that he has my best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying, that they actually want to see us as players. You know what I'm saying, maximize our opportunities and get to the next level. He definitely a cool guy. He don't speak too much. He don't talk too much. You know what I'm saying, like he come up, introduce himself. You know, we chopped it up, and I mean, he definitely just quiet. You feel me? Like, but he definitely made his point to where he wanted during the season and everything too, like during the off season, how we was going to do things and everything. So that was big. You know what I'm saying? It was actually, you know, it was cool. You feel me?
So, as a recruit, how much do you value coaches that have that NFL experience?
You will value it a lot because I mean this guy, he has the experience, you know what I'm saying? Like he just not been too long getting out the league for real. So he still know the loops and everything. And it's big just because you have, like I said, you have somebody that just came from there and then actually played your position that you'll better learn from. So it's actually like that one-on-one time with him, I think would definitely like build, you know what I'm saying, build me up to get to the next level for real. But yeah, it's major like having someone that's actually experienced and knows what they're talking about, knows exactly what you need to get to the next level. So, I mean, that's always a blessing, you know what I'm saying? So, I just want to make sure I maximize the opportunity and get to where I need to go and do what I got to do when I get there. So,
Right,
mhm.
absolutely. So one of your teammates from Indiana, Matthew Bedford, he recently announced that he's going to be transferring to
Yeah.
Colorado as well. Did you guys have a discussion with each other, or is it just a coincidence?
It was kind of like, I mean, the thing, it was just like the opportunities, you feel me? So I mean, yeah, we talked about it. Of course, like just like any teammate probably would, but he definitely like we both had options, you know what I'm saying, and just trying to make sure we weighed out the best options. Every opportunity that we get was given. It was just a thing for him to where he knew that that this was his last year and he needed to go somewhere where he was going to be put on a bigger scale as well, and then he got to get to the next level so he can help his family as well. So. But I mean, we did have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, like about running it back, but but like at the end of the day, it was his like, you know what I'm saying, his choice and something that he made that he knew that he would fit in here. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of yeah, it's my dog, so yeah, yeah, it's we coming. I'm just gonna say that.
So how big is it, especially on the offensive line, because I feel like that's a group where communication is very important. How big is it having a teammate come with you to a new program?
It's very big because I mean, it's you don't really have to learn too much about him. You know what I'm saying? Because I already played beside him. And I built that relationship with him, so I already kind of know everything, about him. I know how he works and stuff like that. But it's very big because we'll be on the same page for real. We know what we want. We know each other going. Like we know what the goal is. So I think that it's major. You feel me? So like we had that chemistry already. So everything is already kind of understood and of like, what I'm saying, with us working together, like if he need a little extra or if I need extra help or something like that, and then we can help each other out, like, what I'm saying, build each other up and making sure that we both know the same thing because we can talk to each other. We already got that relationship. So we know how what I'm saying, we know how each other react over certain things that being said. So it's definitely that big. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So Colorado signed a lot of offensive linemen this past
Right.
week. It's been a lot of announcements. Have you had time to scout your new teammates, maybe see how you guys could gel and fit well together?
I seen the guys that was on the visit. Yeah, I definitely have. Like I, topped it up with them and just see like their personalities and see like, what I'm saying, just trying to build a relationship. You know what I'm saying. So we have what I'm saying, understanding of coming in. Once we coming in here, like we have that goal. That this is what it has to be. This is what we're doing. So everybody need to be on the same page for real. But they were definitely cool guys. I definitely have looked at them. You know what I'm saying, looked at them and see how them guys is, and I think we all fit great together. Honestly, so. We just ready to rebuild, you know what I'm saying, get to work and rebuild for real. So and making sure now two don't get touched. So you feel me?
The main thing, right? The
Right.
biggest
Keep
part of
them
your job.
everything the main thing. Yeah.
So let's talk about your game a little bit more. So at Indiana, you played right tackle, but you also got in at right guard as well. Do you see yourself being able to have that versatility at Colorado?
Definitely. I mean, wherever they really need me for real, because I mean, I expected, you know what I'm saying, like I expected to come in and be tackle, but if I have to be guard, you feel me, I definitely be guard. It ain't nothing new. But I mean, being versatile really just ups your game because I mean, you don't really see too many guys that play multiple positions. And so like when you think about the next level for real, you got guys that play both sides because they don't travel as many O linemen, you know what I'm saying? He travel like what, eight or nine O linemen, you know what I'm saying, in the league. So you don't really, you know what I'm saying, like those guys be guys that can play interior, and then some of those guys can be playing out tackle and guard, you know what I'm saying, and some of them play center and guard. So I mean, as I think being versatile is very important, you know what I'm saying, because like it just takes you a step further than knowing that, hey, whatever I got to do to get on the field, I'll do it. Like I can play this position. You need me to go here, then I know it. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes it easier. It makes your job easier because you know what the guy next to you doing as well as you knowing your job too. So, I mean, I think that's one of the biggest things for real, is being versatile and then being able to play both positions for real. So,
yeah. So, what part of your game are you known for?
I don't even know. I don't really try to. I ain't really just, you know what I'm saying, get into all that for real. But I mean, I don't know. I honestly, I just want to. I don't know. I ain't really get into it for real. I ain't never thought about that, honestly.
What do you think is your biggest strength?
Definitely down blocking. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely down blocking. Like I think I can definitely run some people over if I'm, you feel me, coming down on them now. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I can move some people for real. But I think down blocking is probably one of my biggest strengths for real. So, but that's only time will tell for real here. So we'll see about that for real.
Right. What are you focused on working on this offseason?
Pass protection, a whole bunch. Being able to sit down, you know what I'm saying, when a guy comes to try to bull rush, or not shortening the edge too fast, because at tackles you got to stay square for real. You know what I'm saying? That edge is really the quickest way to the, you know what I'm saying? Like you give somebody the edge, you know what I'm saying? That he's sacking the quarterback. So I definitely want to just work on, you know what I'm saying, staying square, making sure my feet align with my shoulders and stuff like that, and my hands and everything is all in coordination together. So that's one of the biggest things I'm gonna be working on this off season for real. So
okay, we're gonna be on the lookout for that. So who are some offensive linemen that you like to study and learn from?
Trent Williams for sure. That's probably the only guy I really look at. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, because it's just like his technique. He's very technical. You know what I'm saying? It's things that people don't really be noticing that actually like be big things for real, like in tackles and stuff like that. But I definitely watch him. You know what I'm saying? I try to mimic him in a couple of ways. You feel me? So learning from him and trying to build and be better than that too. So, real.
Okay, respect. A lot of respect. So, what makes you believe and buy into this new era of Colorado football?
I definitely think that if we have the right people on the team and with the right mindset, you know what I'm saying, like then this team can go as far as they want to go. You feel me? So I just believe in the part where like I can come in, you know what I'm saying, show what I can do and get on the field, you know what I'm saying, and just and put on you for real. I believe the team can really go very, very far, you know what I'm saying, but it's just in your mindset, you know what I'm saying, how it's only gonna go as far as you want to go. But as long as we're on the same page, I believe that we can do anything we put our mind to for real. So, I mean, I just want to come in and show what we can do, and then let's get to work. You feel me? Prove the haters wrong. So,
I like it. I like it. So earlier when we were talking about your teammate, you said "we coming, we coming." We know that that's a big phrase at Colorado. Yeah. We coming. What does "we're coming" mean to you?
Man, shoot, I think it's just find out and see. Honestly, when I say that for real. We coming, you feel me? Like it's on the way. Like you feel me? Like we finna make this thing happen for real. So it's gonna be a show. That's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna be big for us. Like you feel me? The O-line is just to show like what we can do for real. Like we finna turn this around. That's what I mean by that. So just stay and watch for real.
Yeah. We're definitely going to be watching, but Kahlil, thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with us, give us some insight into your game and your football career.
I appreciate y'all for having me as well. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, guys, I'm Symone Stanley. This is the pregame show. He is Kahlil Benson. You'll be seeing him on the field soon in Boulder, Colorado. Thank you guys so much.
Hey.